Hello everyone, happy holidays. It's Monday, December 7th, 2020, around 6 o'clock p.m. I'm in Long Island City in front of a Christmas tree vendor. A family's getting a brand new Christmas tree right now. The vendor's just wrapping it up. It's 37 Fahrenheit, 3 degrees Celsius, so still chilly outside. And on this walk, I plan to walk Long Island City to the neighborhood of Sunnyside in Queens and see what's going on for the holidays. Look at that, there's another tree being transported out of this car. This might be Christmas Tree Central right here. And right now I'm looking at the marvelous high-rises of the Long Island City waterfront. You can see many decorations and lights on people's balconies, as well as Christmas trees if you look hard enough. Like I saw one over here. You can spot one there on the second floor. But let's go get this walk started and explore. See what's going on. Let's walk through this Christmas tree vendor again and see what kind of sizes they have and what Christmas tree this family's getting. Seems like a pretty small tree, but smaller trees mean less decorating. Works for me. Look at this, wow. Oh my gosh, there's so many trees here. And it just smells so nice too. Oh my goodness, the smell. I love the Christmas tree smell. So nice. I haven't even gone to the waterfront yet. Let's see how decorated this high-rise is. I see one balcony with blinking lights. The other balconies, not really so much. Oh, I see a tree in the window here in front of Salon and Spa. Well, this is an interesting take on a Christmas tree. It's not like the evergreen pine tree variety, but it looks kind of tropical, and they put lights on it. I mean, whoever says it has to be one species of tree that has to be a Christmas tree? Let's walk across the streets and head towards the waterfront. Let this car go. I wonder what else we're gonna see here in Long Island City, and as I make my way towards Sunnyside. If I don't really see too many like blinking lights or holiday decorations along the waterfront here, I'm just gonna pass through it quickly. Of course, you have the iconic Manhattan skyline here. This is the Gantry Plaza State Park, one of my favorite parks in New York City, with these gorgeous, epic Manhattan views. And I see some decorations here at the rear of this property. I'm not really sure if you can see it, but I'm gonna raise my hand up. Maybe you can make out something. There's a nice tree there. Oh yeah, you can see it. You can definitely make it out. Beautiful lights, Manhattan skyline in the background. But any decorations? Any decorations here? I don't really see too much here, to be honest with you. Also, I think Long Island City, they didn't really have an influx of new residents yet compared to the more established neighborhoods like Astoria and Sunnyside. Many of the residents of Long Island City, they just moved into the neighborhood. It is an up-and-coming neighborhood and growing. Many of these units are actually vacant and they're currently renting them out, leasing them, or selling them. But buying a property over here is probably going to be very expensive. Yeah, it's pretty dark over there by the water, plus it's cold. So I'm just gonna head back inland. Oh, wait a second. I see a Christmas tree right by the Gantrys, the old Gantrys. All right, so I just found the Long Island City public Christmas tree. I'm excited. I'm gonna actually jog for it because I'm excited to see this. I love seeing neighborhood Christmas trees that are out for the public to see because they're kind of like unexpected. You don't know if they're there, but when you find them, they're such a delight to look at. Christmas tree, yeah. Oh wow, this is so nice. Whoa. Whoa. This is gorgeous. It's even like blinking too. Such a beautiful neighborhood tree. Wow. I love the pattern here with all the lights. There's your thumbnail right there and photograph if you want to get it with the Manhattan skyline.
You want to look for another picture spot? Yeah. We can always just go to the, let's go to the sign. Came back to this sign.
Look at this. Can you get a more epic view with the Manhattan skyline in the background? And you can even get creative too because they have this fence here. If you're into photography, you could probably like frame it, put it in between these bars like this and get a low shot, you see? If you want to do something like that, but it's kind of cold. If you want to have time to frame your shot, you got to be quick. Otherwise, you're going to be freezing. But that's why I like to take video. You just take a video and then whatever you like, you just snapshot it later. And even you can do this angle too. Lift it up. That looks nice. Also, let's go around this side and look backwards because even though there's the view of the skyline from the back, the front, you gotta look at it from the back too. Alright, the back doesn't really look that nice, but it does give a good framing though. If you want to put it in between here, that might be nice. I think this is the first waterfront tree I've seen in New York. Right here. I'm gonna even try to get creative with the Empire State Building. Oh, come on. If the Empire State Building was just a little bit more to the right, that would be a great shot. but it's great like that too. All right, that's the Long Island City Gantry State Plaza Park Christmas tree, right underneath the old gantries where they used to ship in goods and supplies to this portion of a growing New York City. Well, let's walk through the rest of the neighborhood now and check it out. Noticeable lack of food trucks right now. Usually during warmer months, they'll have a long line of food trucks here. I've seen ice cream, I've seen pretzels, I even saw lobster rolls, I think, right here along Center Boulevard. But they probably assume not many people are going to be out here tonight. Only me going to look out for Christmas trees. And there's the Christmas tree again, looking very far away. Najuma Brown, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it, Najuma. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. Let's go explore the rest of the neighborhood now. Here's Chinilos Birria Tacos food truck. Benji's wondering how you get out of the tight parking spaces. With a lot of practice. I have my driver's license, but if you asked me to get into a tight parking space, I probably wouldn't be able to do it unless I back in and out like 10 or 20 times at least. All right. So where I'm gonna go now is to head left and head towards Vernon Boulevard. Vernon Boulevard is the dining strip of Long Island City. There's a lot of outdoor dining and indoor dining options there. And they should be decorated for the holidays. We'll go check it out. Here's a food cart, I mean. And here's Abuela's Empanadas. Those empanadas actually look pretty good to me. But with the exception of that one Christmas tree by the Gantrys, I don't really see the rest of the Gantry State Plaza Park decorated. Nothing at all. But we'll go this way now. Maybe we'll get a peek up at some of these units to see if they have any trees or any decorations at all. Hey look, there's two trees in the window. One on the second floor and one on the third floor. You can see it right now. It's beautiful. And sometimes even the building lobbies have Christmas trees as well. Anything in the lobby here? Nope, I don't see anything. No tree. Unless it's like further back. Look at that, there's a tree right in the middle of that window. Beautiful tree. kind of wish I brought out my heated gloves today. I did not. New York City is definitely a lot more quiet than the past few weeks. During Thanksgiving, there was an uptick in people around the city, but that's what I assume to be travelers coming in to spend time with their families and friends. But since then, I really haven't seen the activity of the city as in months past or weeks past. It's also cold out, and most people, they don't like being out in the cold weather. I don't blame them either. This is a quiet block of Long Island City. A lot of large industrial buildings here. I won't expect there to be see many decorations over here, but once I get over to Vernon Boulevard, I expect there to see a lot more. Here's 5th Street and 50th Avenue. Gyro Lamb saying the weather now is nothing for New York. It'll get colder in the coming months. I think that's the number one thing that people like to complain about is the weather, no matter where they live in the world. Oh, it's too cold. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, it's too warm. Oh, it's too freezing. Oh, I like this, but if only if it wasn't raining, it'd be better. So, wherever you are, you gotta deal with the weather. Or, oh, where I am, it doesn't snow. And then when you go to the place where it snows, you get sick of it because it's too cold.
Yeah, and today was too hard to figure it out, so,
But
you know.
what about
Wasn't it raining the last time I was in Long Island City? Yes, I believe so. Here's a pharmacy. They have some decorations in the window, directly in the window. I like the setup they have here, very simple. Some lights, a present. Here's a nice candy cane display and various ornaments, pine cones. Look at this one, it's a nice little bear. I love it. Here's the urgent care center. They also decorate, strung lights down from the ceiling. Very nice. NYPD precinct coming up. I didn't see the NYPD decorate at all. This is the 108th precinct, located in a very old building. Let me go this way, it'll be faster. All these vehicles are parked at angles, so it's hard to walk around them. And now I am at Vernon Boulevard, part of the downtown area of Long Island City. Trying to look inside the stores now to see if there's any kind of decorations. Here's a local grocery store. No decorations in there. All right, this place here, decorated. Tuk Tuk NY. Sainer Herbe. I apologize if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. Thank you so much. From Atlanta, $5. Appreciate it. Here's a bicycle spokesman of Long Island City. Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins strung some decorations from the ceiling there. Oh, they also have a nice tree in the back. I just noticed it. Very neat. And the, I guess the business association or the city, whoever decorated the streets here, they strung lights across the boulevard here. And over here we have some more Christmas trees for sale, and there's a Christmas tree there at this veterinary center. Nice tree on the counter. But there's still time to get your tree and decorate it. They've got trees of all sizes here. Beautiful. Gonna have to mute this, some audio playing. All right. Bella Via restaurant across the street from me. They actually look very decorated for the holidays. They have an outdoor seating set up. They got indoor seating as well. I always find this intersection very tricky. I always wait for the light here because that says a red light, but that one says a pedestrian don't go light. Ari Sanders, trees must be $10 to $20 per foot. Yeah, something like that. I know somebody who paid over $100 for their tree. And that tree must have been, I think, like 4 feet tall. Here's a Bella Via restaurant. Very, very nice display. I love what they did here to invite people in. Do they also have a tree in the front? Yes, they do. Look at that tree right there. What a beauty. I love it when the local restaurants take pride into decorating their spaces. Pretty quiet on this block. Oh, wait. We got a tree here. Inside the Chairman's Son Chinese restaurant. That was a beautiful tree. Central Italian kitchen. I suspect they're gonna have some decorations in there. Yes, there are. There's a tree in the window there as well. I'm even gonna take my gloves off for this one so I can zoom in. All right. Beautiful tree in the window there with a wreath on top. Now I gotta put my gloves on without dropping anything. Always a challenge. Yep, I dropped something. I'll do this. I put it on under my elbow, then I put my glove on. Dropped it again. All right. That's why I hate the cold weather, because I have no dexterity in my fingers to zoom in and out. I have to use a stylus. Not too many decorations on the left here. Gotta wait for this car. This Japanese restaurant is not open right now. Sweet chick, they strung some lights inside their store. Very, very nice. And over here is my UPS store, where I just went to earlier to pick up all your letters that people sent me. If any of you are watching this live stream who sent me some letters or some cards that I picked up earlier, thank you very much. Haven't read them yet, but I thank you in advance. Very gorgeous string of lights here at Daihachi restaurant. Laurie W., how can I send you a card? You don't have to. Just sending me some messages over the live chat's good enough, but if you must, I have my physical address in the About section of my YouTube channel. It goes directly to that UPS store where I pick it up. Oh, look at this. Nice tree in the lobby here. That's beautiful. And they strung up ornaments on the top here. George Goku, Son Goku, thank you so much for the $1 New Zealand dollar. Appreciate it very much. So what I'm going to do is to make a right into 44th Drive and head into the Court Square area of Long Island City. I'll be heading that way. That tall building there which says Altice on top of it. That used to be the Citibank building, but the Altice company leased out most of the space inside the building, so they renamed the building. And I'm gonna cross over now just to save some time because this street curves all out to the left there. There's the Manhattan skyline again, off in the distance. Test DC, thank you so much for $5. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Chris is asking Ellis NYCT if he's moderating 2 streams at once. Not unusual. I've watched up to 5 live streams at one time before. Two is nothing for me. Sometimes even during my non-narrated walks, I'll even watch another person's walking video as I'm doing my non-narrated walk. All right, this is 44th Drive. Heading straight there to the Court Square area of Long Island City. It is pretty dark on this street. Wendy was watching 3 live streams last night at the same time. See, I'm not the only one who does it. What I do is I won't listen to the audio from each one. I'll just like look at the visuals. Patty's asking how I can be aware of what's going on around me if I'm watching someone else's walks. It's hard to, but you have to train yourself to use more than one sense. Here's 11th Street and 44th Drive. But one thing I can't do is though though is watch another video while I'm doing my live stream. That's a little bit too much, because in order to interact with people, you need to be looking at the live chat, and looking down your phone doesn't allow you to do that. You'll get distracted very easily. Letitia T, thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate it. And Wendy J with $10 Canadian. Which area do I live in? Also, did you grow up in the New York City area? Thank you very much for both your super chats. But I live in the Astoria neighborhood, which is one neighborhood away from here, Long Island City. And I did grow up in New York, a native New Yorker. Across the street from me is a very popular rock climbing facility called the Cliffs. The Cliffs at Long Island City. There's a big rock climbing wall in the back there. You know what I'll do, because it just looks so interesting. I can't stay across the street and zoom in. I'm just gonna walk across right now. Right. Oh wow, he got off here too. But take a look at this. If anyone's tried rock climbing before or bouldering, this is what you gotta do. This is some facility. Very, very good exercise too. You get a lot of upper body strength. You work almost every part of your body. And sometimes it's not about muscle either. It's about the technique, how you angle yourself to get to the next ledge, how you get grip. I kind of think it's a new thing. I don't think rock climbing used to be as popular when I was growing up. It was really only since like the early 2000s where it kind of exploded, I think. Ron Hamil asking if they put up holiday decorations at Flushing Meadows Park. I'm not sure if they did or not. I didn't even know they put up a tree in Long Island City, Gantry Park until I went there. Kurt Fleur 2 saying rock climbing really only got popular a few years ago. Yeah, that's what I figured. So I'm just approaching the Court Square neighborhood now. Once I pass the 7 train there, I'll be pretty much in the Court Square area of Long Island City. I don't expect there to be too many people at Court Square right now because it's really only active during the day when people work there. That there's the Q69 bus. It goes pretty much all the way to Astoria Boulevard and 82nd Street in the East Elmhurst neighborhood of Astoria. Actually, no, over there is considered Upper Astoria. And across the street from me is a new development This is going up, but when this is finished, it's going to look very similar to this side. Drishya Korala. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. You enjoy my videos? Oh, thank you very much. Some very nice trees on the window here. That sounds like the E or the M train below me. Up ahead is the 7 train. Oh my goodness, I hate this. I crossed over the street here to get a good look at the rock climbing wall, and looks like I gotta walk back to the sidewalk, but there's cars coming this way. But I can't cross this way because there's this construction in the way at the Skyline Tower. Chris is asking if the 7 train's less crowded these days. Yeah, I took it today. It was definitely less crowded. I've been taking it a lot, actually. Not nearly as crowded as it used to be. No decorations in this skyscraper just yet. It's still under construction. So this is the Court Square neighborhood. Should be pretty quiet here. This is usually open. It's a public passage from 7 to 7. Not sure if it's open now. Yeah, it's closed. This used to be called the Citibank building, but now it's the Altice building, or the Altice. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that company name, but they're revamping the lobby. Amazon was even supposed to move in here at one point. There's even the old address here. It says 1 Court Square, City 1 Court Square. I'm pretty sure that's going to be changed once all the renovations are finished. I actually went in here when it was a Citibank, and they had like a art gallery on the first floor. It's pretty neat. Showed a little bit of modern art, but now you can see all the construction that's going on in there. I don't really see too many decorations in Court Square though. What about the actual courthouse, which Court Square is named after? Is there a Christmas tree or anything inside the courthouse area? Let's go this way. Okay, well, those kind of look like Christmas trees, but I think they're already there. Those are already there. They didn't put them there just recently. So I think I'm just gonna skip over it. But anyway, I'm walking up Jackson Avenue right now. I'm headed towards Queensborough Plaza. Wait, I found the first business at Court Square with a Christmas tree inside that pharmacy, the City Chemist. Wow, was that Santa? I don't even know. Definitely looked like Santa. All right, quiet. I'm just gonna cross. Let's look at City Chemistry. Oh, I love what they did here. They put the ornaments on the tree, and all the ornaments are for sale. So you can see how they look like before you buy them. Great thinking by the pharmacy. Gambler 0852 with €2. New York City changed since 2011. So much, it's unbelievable. Yes, I've seen it with my own eyes. New York City has definitely transformed a lot, and even now it's changing. Although I have to say, I don't think it's changing for the better though right now. Here's one of the few remaining bookstores in New York City. This is Book Culture LIC. They've got a beautiful tree inside this bookstore. And not only a tree too, but they've got a menorah in this window. Book Culture, Long Island City. Laurie liked the Santa jogging. He must be getting in shape for all the milk and cookies. I'm sure that's how he gets to every house in time. He needs to jog in order to make it to deliver all those presents. Right. I think I'll cross, there's no one coming. Luciana Silva wonders what's the best, Brooklyn or Queens? Depends on what you want. If you want food, I have to say Queens has got better food than Brooklyn because there's more diversity in Queens. That's why I love Queens, because the foodies borough. Brooklyn's got its charm too, but it's got nothing on Queens when it comes to food. Nice string of lights there across the streets. Okay, so this huge building in front of me is called the Jackson Park Skyscraper. I think they're pretty much finished constructing it, but I think that's going to be the tallest skyscraper in Long Island City, the Jackson Park. Patty Lang, what happened to the Citibank sign on Court Square? That building, it used to be the Citibank building, but the company called Altis leased out most of the space, so now they get the name on the building. I'm gonna go. There's supposed to be a food hall here being constructed, but it's been delayed a lot. Mark Gonzalez, doesn't Sarah Funk live in Long Island City? Yes, she does. Here's the Triple Jackson residences. Wow, that's a nice tree. Wow, this is beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous Christmas tree. Unbelievable. Kind of reminds me of the one at the Lotte Palace in Manhattan. And the star on the top, that's beautiful. Here's Jackson Park. Let me cross the street because I gotta do it anyway. Okay, this is the leasing area of the Jackson Park Skyscraper. Also a beautiful tree inside Jackson Park. This is what it's going to look like when it's finished. 3 different structures. And then there's a tree over here. I remember when I was coming to Long Island City, this area was nothing more than a hole in the ground. And in just like 3-4 years, there's a huge skyscraper here. That's how quickly it changed. Oh, I see another tree over there. Beautiful dog. Here's a cheese bar. This is a great wine shop, by the way. You have wine and cheese here at Murray's. I haven't been here, but I know people will have. It says it's really good. Here's Queensborough Plaza, aka the area with the worst traffic in Queens ever. Here comes the 7 train. I'm even considering taking the 7 train across rather than walking across. But let's walk across. I'm here anyway. Kevin wants to know why didn't they put these trains underground. One, because it's much cheaper to build them above ground. And number 2, there's also the Sunnyside Yards over here, which I don't think could have been developed if these trains were built underground, or it would have been much more expensive. These are the rail yards for Long Island Railroad, Amtrak, and New Jersey Transit. New Jersey Transit comes into here, into Queens, in order to turn around their trains. Barnabas, I didn't show the Pepsi sign. I have to say, the Christmas decorations in Long Island City, a little bit disappointing for me. With the exception of some things, like the one inside 3 Jackson Park, the Christmas tree there, and also the one by the Gantrys. But that was just one tree there, nothing else there was lit up. Loud. I made it across the bridge much faster than the train would have taken me. There's Long Island City again from this angle. There's LaGuardia Community College. And also the Queens Atrium building over there used to be the Chiclet Gum Factory. I hope this side of Long Island City and also Sunnyside has a better display of Christmas lights. Oh no, this is Queens Boulevard and Skillman Avenue, my most hated intersection in all of Queens, right here. I've made many videos here, especially early on in my YouTube channel history. Probably tens of videos just on this intersection alone. All right. Ellis, NYCT, all the cycling fail videos from there. Oh yes, that's when I was riding my bicycle a lot more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk on this side of Queens Boulevard because I know on the other side, and especially down that way, there's a lot more industrial, and I don't expect to see too many decorations there. But over here, I think I'll have better luck. The area between Queensborough Plaza and this subway station here, pretty much really like ugly. No decorations, it's all industrial, a lot of cars and traffic, noises. But that's what New York is in this section. Okay. Nothing over there either. Here's the 33rd Street subway station on the 7 train. What? There's a BJ's warehouse coming in Long Island City soon? Uh-oh. This is gonna give Costco in Long Island City some competition. I don't know where the BJ's is gonna be, but I know there's another BJ's in the Whitestone neighborhood of Queens, but they're coming to Long Island City now. Chris R. What's BJ's? It's a wholesaler club. You pay a membership fee and you buy things in bulk. Omni Life has a nice tree over there across Queens Boulevard, but I'm not going to walk over there. That's way too far. I'm already on this side of the street. Store for lease. I'm not really walking through the residential neighborhood right now. I'll get there in time. Alright, here's a boxing gym. No decorations here, but a heat lamp. Aviation High School across the street from me. I don't see any decorations in there. Once I get to like the 40th Street area, it'll start to get more lively. I noticed a lot of stores for lease on this side of Queens Boulevard. There's a wine store here. Wine store didn't really decorate though. Rincon Melania. No lights either. All right, there's some lights up ahead. As soon as I cross over 39th Street, I'll be in the neighborhood of Sunnyside. And I'll finally be out of the Long Island City area, which was disappointing for Christmas lights. But we got a good view of Manhattan. I think Sunnyside Gardens may have some good displays of Christmas trees and lights. We'll see. Queens Health Center. Man, no decorations here at all. Nothing. All right, so finally, I'm approaching Sunnyside. You notice here's 39th Street. Right after 39th Street, there's some lights at least for the holidays. They put up a snowflake. And there's a lot more people now too. Oh, this is Dollar Tree. All these people running for Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, nice things for sale there and ornaments for very good prices. Crystal Fulbright, thank you so much for the $4.99. You're cheerful, get relaxed, it's great. Thank you, Crystal, appreciate it. Happy holidays to you. All right. Here we have all the restaurants now. Oh, Tangra Asian Fusion. Look at that tree right in the middle. That's a nice tree right there. I gotta zoom in though, because I can't see it. There we go. Finally, we're getting some decorations. Italian restaurant. Wow, strings of light outside the restaurants, outside this restaurant, so can imagine what the inside looks like. And it's dark, can't see anything in there, so probably they're closed, but they got a nice wreath here though. All right, a Moldovan restaurant over there, Boone. They have some lights. And here's Solar Luna restaurant. They have strings of lights on their outdoor seating area, as well as inside the store. Looks very good, very nice.
Are you actually kidding?
That's me. What's up, hey?
Checking out Sunnyside?
Yeah, Sunnyside Gardens. They got good Christmas displays, right?
Oh, yes, they do.
I'm gonna go there.
Yes, it's perfect time.
All right.
Enjoy.
Take care. Bye-bye. Yep, I knew it. Sunnyside Gardens. I'm going there. Yeah, I had the car full there, shouting me out there. I knew I was gonna have to go to Sunnyside Gardens. And believe it or not, even though the walk up to this point was kind of like not great from Queensborough Plaza, it is the most direct route. Got some more restaurants there. You know what? I saw some inflatables over there. We gotta check it out. These are the first inflatables of the night. Located on 41st Street, just off of Queens Boulevard. Pretty lights in the street. Oh yes. These lights belong to the Korean fusion restaurant Doma. Who needs to go to Rockefeller Center when you have nice Christmas decorations like this? Patrick Williams with $5. I'm near you. You live on 39th. Oh wow, I'm only 2 blocks away from you. This is 41st. Sunnyside, look at this. Look at this. Apartment buildings decorated. John PS30, 20 bucks. First inflatables of the night. 18 days left. Thank you so much, John PS30. You rock. Thank you. Look at this. Who says apartment buildings cannot decorate? New sound saying the side yard decorations even. Yep. You don't have to own a detached home and a very, very nice house in order to have some nice decorations. Even when I walk my neighborhood of Astoria, there was a house that had very, very tiny windows. They used up all the real estate inside those 2 windows and made it gorgeous. Santa stop here. Oh no. Wait, is this tree supposed to be like this? No, I don't think it is. It got deflated at the top. That's too bad. It would have looked nice. Olaf, yay. And there's more, wow. Whoa. Whoever did these decorations, big props up to you. All right, let's walk to 43rd Avenue now. We'll go right into the heart of Sunnyside. No decorations here. We got some in the windows there. Some lights. Anything here? Got some tall buildings here, but I don't see any lights. I think I'm gonna head this way towards 46th or maybe 48th, because over there I'll be heading into the really historic neighborhood of Sunnyside Gardens. I think Sunnyside Gardens was the first planned community in Queens. Anything down there? Well, there's a few lights. Let's check it out. They didn't decorate the side of the apartment complex, but they did the arch over here. This is probably the entrance to something grand. I know it. Yep, look at that. I love the display here. I want to know if there's like a big courtyard with a tree somewhere. This one looks like it belongs to the same like owners of the building. They strung it up the same way. Nice string of lights over here, all white. Yeah, I think I'll head back onto 43rd, and I'll go back to my original plan of 46th and 48th. Not even any decorations in the windows. Owen, this is 43rd Avenue and 42nd Street in Sunnyside, Queens. Here's the Essex house. Oh, nice tree in the lobby there. This is gorgeous. You see? This is why I wanted to see a nice big tree in the lobby of like a apartment complex. Really nice. And they even put a mascot, Snoopy, the dog, in front. Wow, when these vehicles roll over these steel plates, it kind of makes it feel a little bit creepy. Here's a car coming now. Well, they're not going to drive over, so forget it. Brent K, what a fun Christmas game of I Spy in Queens tonight. It's not the only night I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be exploring a lot more in other places throughout the city. I've already got my Manhattan fix. Well, at least the downtown areas of Manhattan fixed already. Now it's time to see what other people are doing throughout the 5 boroughs to decorate. Look at that, the Lowry Bar and Kitchen. Beautiful tree in the outdoor seating area. Right there. Barnabas is asking if I'm going to do Harlem. I'm not really sure where I'm going to be headed to, but maybe that's a possibility. Marty Raymond, thank you so much for the $19.99. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Whoa, what happened here? That was not supposed to happen. So this is 44th. Whoa! They decorated the whole banister here. It's a food delivery, but I don't see anything else other than these decorations. But this is nice too. Look at this small Christmas tree. So I'm gonna head up 46 because once I head up those blocks, I should be deep in the heart of Sunnyside Gardens with, I would think, the best Christmas displays in the neighborhood. Next block is 45th. Oh, look at this. Who said a grocery store can't have a Christmas tree? This one is a little bit more simple, but it works. I love the gold ornaments. Anything on 45th looks dark over here. I like that store over there. There's a Christmas tree and lights above that restaurant. That is on top of the Firefly restaurant. Grant 11955. Thank you for $2.99. All right, I just spotted something over there. That's a lot of decorations on that side, so I'm gonna head there. And I also see a lot of bright lights up on 46 the other way. They decorated the hedges. They're all lit up. I have high hopes for this one. Aha, I knew it. I knew it. There's a tree in the front with a nice big wreath on the top. And they even strung up this light, the lights on this tree. Really gorgeous. And the windows. Yeah, we'll get a look at this tree. It's beautiful. Got the wreath on top. No, I just want to look at the decorations. That's it. No, it's fine. I don't want to go in because I don't live here. Oh, it's okay. I'm going to go up that way because I know it's more beautiful there.
Yes, on that way and on the yard there also.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you. Happy holidays to you. Yeah. Gemma's saying she's so friendly. Yes. I could have gone in if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that just to go in and make her walk back up. She said on this side there's a nice area with a yard that's nice. So we'll take a look. No yard over here. Oh, what about here? There's a fence. Yeah, nothing here. John Ruiz, thank you so much for $4.99. Enjoy your walks. Thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate it very much. Here's the Q104 bus. Heads back to Astoria via Broadway. I'm just gonna go around this way only because the lady there told me there's a nice display here. I think I've kind of found out what she's talking about. Yeah, I don't think it's here, but we'll see. Maximus the Generous with 5 ducks. Upper Ditmars has crazy decorations every year. Yeah, that's where I was gonna go on the other day. I walked the story, but I just didn't have time. It's over here. She was It's over here she was referencing this yard. Any tree here? No tree, but we get to see people's windows. I think that's pretty nice. Thank you, Morel Whaley with $4.99. Thanks for sharing your walks with us. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Not too many decorations. There's a few. All right. 48th Street, we're going. Savages 48, you spotted the green frog in the windows of Bloomingdale's. I saw it too. I saw it afterwards. So this is Sunnyside Gardens now. We should be able to see some very, very nice decorations here. I know this area is not going to disappoint. Wow, there's a nice tree over there. I can see it from the corner. Right at Skillman Avenue and 48th Street. This is beautiful. Beautiful snowman inflatable there. Yep, this is what I'm talking about. More decorations like these, please. Uh-oh, my internet connection's unstable. I gotta turn my hotspot on. I didn't know I had bad internet connection here. Very strange. My hotspot on. I didn't know I had bad internet connection here. Very strange. Okay, I should be back. I just bonded my phone connection so I have better signal. Alexander E, thank you so much for the $1.99. Appreciate it. Look at that tree. Oh my gosh. That's a church too. And I remember myself saying the other day that I felt like churches didn't decorate, but here we have a church that did decorate very spectacularly. We gotta see this tree up close. This is the Sunnyside Reformed Church. This is the best tree in the neighborhood right here. La Kippo is saying, unlike the church in Astoria, unlike St. Patrick's Cathedral as well, and unlike the other one on Fifth Avenue, which I couldn't remember the name, this one decorates, but the others don't. You would think St. Patrick's Cathedral would decorate at least something. But no, it's so dark there. It's more decoration. I like the tree by Gantry Plaza State Park too. Although that one I found was a little bit small. They could have gotten a little bit of a bigger tree. But then again, I don't think there's any tree that can compete with the skyline view behind that tree by the water. Anything in the lobby here? Nah, no tree in the lobby. But I will go this way. Actually, let me go to 47th. I'll go to 47th, walk up, and then I'll head over to 39th. Beautiful lights. Here's a nativity scene. Now this is supposed to be a New York City open street and cars are limited to 5 miles an hour, but those barricades were put to the side. I see some nice lights up here. Loving these lights. This is a gorgeous Christmas display. The hedges are all lit, the tree's very nice. Wow, look at this. Elf on the shelf as well. You have a very nice setup here. It's so pretty. Wow. And across the street as well. Let's go across the street. They decorated the tree too in front. Here we got a unicorn with fairy wings. Wait, what is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be a unicorn or Santa Claus or fairy? Let me know, because I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out at all. A Santa, a unicorn with glasses. Yeah, much for the $5 super chat. I have bad service over here, which is surprising. I didn't think I have bad service over here, but at least my bonded connection here is saving it a little bit. Oh, this is gorgeous here. Pretty. Let's see, saying I got a super chat from Lock and Load. Yeah, I think I addressed it, but probably the connection was going bad as I did. But thank you, Lock and Load 007, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Look at this. This is a rainbow tree. Usually the lights are different colors, but the tree is a different color this time. It's probably one of the most unique trees I've seen so far. Kind of looks like an Italian ice, like the rainbow flavor. Nice snowman. Anything through here? No, it's dark over there. What about this? Wow, look at that house over there. That one I didn't think was impressive until I gave it a closer look. They got a nice tree in the window. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Not too many lights, but that tree is beautiful. Look at this. Rustic looking house, Mark Gonzalez says. Yes, this is the first planned community in Queens, Sunnyside Gardens. Let's check out this house over here. This one looks nice. Looks like only the balcony is strung with lights. All right, so I'm gonna walk along 39th Avenue now towards 48th Street, and then I'll walk into Long Island City again across Sunnyside Yards. Over there, there's a big shopping complex. Stop and Shop is there. Guitar Center used to be there. There's also a Home Depot there.
What time are you gonna go?
And I heard that BJ's is there as well. The best looking tree was still the one inside the churchyard. Still my favorite. Internet issues. If I get disconnected here, I apologize. But I am trying to keep the stream alive, bonding two cell phone connections together. If it doesn't work, then that's very disappointing. All right, I think I'm still connected. Good. So here's the dividing line between Long Island City and Sunnyside. By the way, I remember at this location here used to be a pool hall called the Paradise Pool Hall. It was here for a while and now it's knocked down and it's becoming a school, I think. Marie saying Queens is the least decorated borough so far. I am gonna be going into some areas where I know there's gonna be very nice decorations. But I wouldn't count Queens out just yet. Here's 37th Avenue and 48th Street. The shopping center here. You got Stop and Shop, Marshall's, Guitar Center used to be here, but it's going out of business, or already did. Old Navy, Raymore and Flanagan, Party City, Chuck E. Cheese's, Metro PCS, and a buffet place. I always found this shopping area around here though to have a lot of trouble, like keeping businesses like in. They always have trouble attracting customers and people to come here. There used to be a big Toys R Us to the left of me, and also a Pergament store selling home goods, but that's closed up also. And also KB Toys used to be here as well. I used to go to this KB Toys. What's Stop and Shop? Stop and Shop is a grocery store, supermarket. There used to be a Pergament store in the area right here. So now it's just going to be BJ's, I think. This is the location of the new BJ's. But this used to be Pergament. It used to be another discount store. It used to be KB Toys, and it used to be Toys R Us, I think. No, I don't think KB Toys was here. It's just Toys R Us. But this is the location of the new BJ's warehouse. I think BJ's might do well here, but we'll see. wait for the cars. So this is Long Island City again. Actually, no, this may be considered Woodside. No, it's still Long Island City. It's not until I get to around the Broadway area where it becomes Woodside. Old Navy and Guitar Center. I always liked going into Guitar Center and trying out all the instruments. Open just saying Guitar Center is closing. Yes, very sadly, Guitar Center is closing. Hopefully I can make it across this intersection safely. I hate this intersection. I don't see too many decorations here along Northern Boulevard, but I don't expect there to be decorations here. Mostly a commercial area. Brenda Foster with $2.79 Canadian. Thank you so much, Brenda. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I gotta straighten this out again because I don't know what happened. There we go. Not really any decorations here. AJ Rivera, thank you so much for $1.49. Appreciate it. Thank you, AJ. I see some decorations up there. There's some over here.
And go to school.
There's red and green lanterns. I'm not sure if they changed them for this time of year. Ooh, I like this. This is rad and retro. Kind of looks like they just threw up a disco light there and decorated it. That's nice over there. Who said disco's dead? it can be repurposed into Christmas lights. All right, here's the subway station, 46th Street station. Just got a low battery warning, but it's fine because I'm ending the stream anyway soon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream here, folks. I'm waiting for the bus, the Q104. But if you enjoyed this live stream of the New York City Christmas decorations and exploration of Long Island City and Sunnyside, Queens, be sure to give this live stream a like. Stay tuned for the next video or live stream I post up, and I will see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.